Good Neighbors is an international humanitarian development organization. It was founded in Korea in 1991 with the goal of a hunger-free world where people live together in harmony. A journey that began with just 128 donors is now a global movement of more than 6 million supporters. Currently, Good Neighbors is working in 51 countries to bring positive change to the lives of children, families, and communities. Just 1 year after its establishment, Good Neighbors came to Bangladesh with its first community development project. Korean agricultural technology was transferred to Chilmari in Kurigram, the poorest and most disaster-prone area of the country. At the same time, a protection center was established for the children of marginalized communities in Dhaka. The global journey of Good Neighbors began from Bangladesh. Currently, Good Neighbors Bangladesh is implementing activities in 13 districts through 17 community development projects with the aim of protecting child rights, empowering women, and developing youth.
Our neighbors all over the world are working hard to make their dreams come true. However, due to poverty and disasters, oppression, some dreams are hard to reach. Together with them, Good Neighbors builds a community where no one is left behind. Good Neighbors works for empowerment and sustainable development. Awareness. We empower the vulnerable within the community to speak out. All members in the community are aware of their rights, can raise their voices, and discuss. Solution. Community members get together and identify the root cause of poverty. Why they are sick, why children cannot go to school. They identify the cause and discuss how to take action. Good Neighbors supports their initiatives. Action. Community members take action. They raise child and women's rights. They bring good changes to the people and the community. They move on to tackle poverty within the community. Partnership. Community members self-organize themselves and work together in cooperation. They work with neighboring communities for a common goal. They make good changes beyond their community. Awareness, solution, action, partnership. Good Neighbors works towards sustainable development with 2 million people in 40 countries together with corporations, governments, and international organizations. Until everyone can speak out for human rights. Until everyone will work together against poverty. Until all children are able to make their dreams come true. We, Good Neighbors, will be with them, leaving no one behind.
Good Neighbors Bangladesh built 2 new multi-purpose cyclone shelters and renovated 4 others. Each safe spaces for 700 people and 200 cattle in Kolapara Upazila. Equipped with separate rooms, solar power, sanitation, and first aid, these shelters ensure safety and dignity during disaster. Through 45 disaster management committees and 9,000 trained participants, Kolapara now thrives with a culture of preparedness and collaboration. Good Neighbors Bangladesh builds sustainable drinking water facilities in Tautoli, Borguna, ensuring access to one of life's most basic human rights. The project empowers local communities through safe water committees, giving people ownership, training, and responsibility for long-term water management. Today, hundreds of families have reliable, safe water, reducing disease and freeing children to focus on education instead of fetching water. Awareness campaigns are changing behaviors around hygiene, sanitation, and responsible water use, leading to healthier lives. In Mogolbasha Union, we launched the community-centric resilience approach for DRR. The project strengthens disaster preparedness through early warning systems, flood monitoring stations, and trained volunteers. Forecast-based financing provides quick financial assistance for food, medicine, livestock safety, and emergency needs. Women are the heart of resilience. We trained in flood adaptive income generating activities with technical support from agriculture and livestock officers. Mock drills, disaster committees, and market linkage ensure communities are better prepared and economically secure. Good Neighbors Bangladesh has supported flood-affected families in 6 districts, including Feni, Noakhali, Kurigram, and Cox's Bazar. Emergency food packages reached more than 18,000 families in need. Essential medicines and hygiene kits are being provided to prevent health risks and waterborne diseases. Our efforts also focus on rebuilding infrastructure and restoring livelihoods for long-term recovery. Good Neighbors Bangladesh stood on the front lines. The Rohingya influx crisis in 2017. From emergency relief to long-term protection, we have touched over more than 2 lakh lives. Through child protection and gender-based violence services, our safe spaces become a healing and hope. From psychosocial support to life skills and positive parenting, we build stronger, safer families. In both camps and host communities, we restore dignity, safety, and opportunities for girls and women. To ensure quality education in coastal area of Taltoli Borguna, Good Neighbors Bangladesh has launched a powerful initiative, establishing knowledge centers and enriching schools with libraries, multimedia tools, and reading clubs. This short-term initiative touches the lives of over more than 1,200 students directly and 4,800 plus community members indirectly. By improving access to quality education, the project is reducing dropout rates and reigniting the joy of learning. Child-friendly school environment. Good Neighbors Bangladesh is transforming schools through teachers training, inclusive learning, and supportive school management. Works to strengthen school governance and involve communities in creating supportive learning spaces. Our programs ensure access to quality education, health services, and emotional well-being for all children. Through inclusive programs, educational competitions, and better resources, GNB promotes holistic learning and equal access for all children. Across 17 community development projects, Good Neighbors Bangladesh brought the community together to raise awareness on child rights and protection. From local leaders to guardians, everyone united to support and advocate for child rights. This campaign reflects GNB's commitment to a safer, inclusive future for every child. Many girls were missing school due to a lack of menstrual hygiene support. The Better Life for Girls project, Good Neighbors Bangladesh created 4 safe adolescent corners, bringing dignity and confidence back to their school days. Over 880 girls receive dignity kits and education, supported by hygiene clubs and trained teachers. With committees managing the facilities, girls now attend school empowered, hopeful, and supported every day. In remote communities, mothers and newborns receive life-saving care at our 24/7 safe delivery centers, where trained professionals ensure motherhood and healthy beginnings. Through healthcare units, health volunteers, and community health workers, we improve public health with nutrition and mental wellness. Our community health workers, trained and supported by Good Neighbors Bangladesh, are transforming lives and proudly call Dr. Apa in their communities. From homemakers to health heroes, they lead essential services like ANC and PNC, bringing care right to families' doorstep. Good Neighbors Bangladesh has been focused on income-generating activities to assist vulnerable women in sustainable development. Our 25 cooperatives with 1 central women cooperative group and 21 income generation groups support more than 36,000 women, creating jobs, boosting income, and building resilience. GNB's commitment to transparency is reflected in the transition to app-based data management. In 1996, Good Neighbors achieved in General Consultative Status UN ECOSOC, winner of the MDG2 Award in 2007 for Achieve Universal Primary Education. In 2024, Good Neighbors Bangladesh has been awarded the prestigious UNESCO Hamdan Prize for Teachers Development.